Starting off with some lying leg curls, doing hamstrings heavy. Then I'm gonna do a bit of a deload. The quads, my knees and hip just like, I don't know, they just can't tolerate the stress anymore, so I need to stop going so far knees over toes. Trying to stress the quads. Just get some work in. That's good. Pre-exhaust there. I honestly have trouble. Hamstrings is the thing I have trouble telling whether they're still sore or not. I mean, I guess we're tired, still worn out from the previous workout. They just seem like, for me, who's, I don't know, maybe it's my inflexibility in the hamstrings, but they kind of just feel tired all the time. Maybe it was the golf that's the reason they're still feeling tired. Probably some bent rows last night had something to do with it, but I don't know. Here we are anyway. Wanted to get this leg workout in. Hamstrings heavy, quads just not going so far knees over toes. Got 320 here. Just moving up 5 pounds from last week. 27 there. Have a SI joint on the right side that's just always feeling a little achy. I think it's hypermobility problem. When I get in bed, I hang my leg out to the side and lower it. I feel like there's like a ratcheting in the SI joint. Doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, I can still do things. Just the ache is always there. Probably golf is the thing I notice it has the biggest effect on. But I don't play it that much, so. Let's do one more. The SI and the hip have kind of just been there since my mid-20s. I just thought that was the way everybody felt after, you know, doing heavy squats and hip hinges. With the knees, when I do low bar squat, I don't get the knee problems, but I've been going high bar and really trying to get as deep as I possibly can in the leg press. Say I'm gonna go higher on the foot plate to reduce so much knee flexion. Just a little hold on that last one. And the stretch, deep stretch. Alright. I don't know what should I do today. With a hand raise or glute ham raise or the standing leg curl. I'm just gonna go glute ham. Supposed to hit it, the whole muscle a little bit better than leg curls, and I don't know how different is this movement to what I just did with the lion variety. All right, get this set up. Those wide ultra knee flare leg presses, that was not kind to my knee. I definitely over flared, went too far outside my base of my foot. You just try to keep it on more over the pinky toe kind of thing instead of going so much. I don't think my bow legs are, necessarily the best anatomical feature for knee durability and stability. But there's people like Dmitry Klokov that have bow legs and lift insane amounts of weight, squat insane amount of weight. Though I think his legs might be a little bit shorter proportionally than mine. All right, get the leg press set up. All right, doing some leg extension. Just gonna go light. Same weight I did for normally go very heavy on these. I mean, probably another 45 on each side. This is just, let's see, 25, 30. This is 40 a side, so not that crazy. Oh. Get this thing on here to a little bit more stretch. Put this pillow between my ankles and pads. Wish I could go one more notch on this machine. machine, but no, can't. Finishes up with it. Anyway, I was saying, keep thinking my knees and hip are pretty much recovered, and then I do another leg workout. But we're gonna use some knee sleeves and decrease the range of motion. Alright. Do some leg press. Let's put these on right. No lifting shoes. I flattened out the footboard on that. Going high on the foot plate. 480. Can go a little heavier. Not going so low on the foot plate. Gonna do one heavy, one suspend here and get. That was 7. Try to get 12. One more. Alright. That's it for leg press. See if I want to hit some hacks here. Scratch that, I'm not going to do hack today. I need to exercise some caution and hold myself back so I can get to the point where my knees and hip can fully recover. They didn't feel bad at all. I could feel the hip a bit doing the leg press, but it wasn't as bad as previous weeks, so I'm gonna stop there. I think that's surely enough to maintain, if not grow a little bit. Hopefully hit this again, legs again sooner. Until next time.